At WWDC, Apple have just announced what will be released in their next operating systems this year. First, Apple announced that the Apple Vision Pro is coming to China, Japan, Singapore, Australia, Canada, France, Germany, and the United Kingdom. In VisionOS 2, you can now easily open the menu by pinching with your hand held upwards towards the headset. This is similar to how Meta opened the menu on their Quest devices. You can also open the control panel by pinching down while your hand's in view. The Mac display on Vision Pro is also getting an upgrade, as it will now support both wide and ultra-wide sizes to allow for more space while wearing the Vision Pro. Spatial photos are now also available in VisionOS 2, with a new machine learning upgrade tool that can turn old images into a spatial photo while using the Vision Pro. Also available soon are the professional camera lenses that support spatial video. This allows for better quality with the spatial video effect on Vision Pro. That's VisionOS 2, along with mouse and keyboard support, and a travel mode for when you're on a train, and the ability to rearrange the home screen. Wait, is that a new thing? In iOS 18, you can now move apps around your home screen while leaving a gap for the photo behind it. Well, it speaks for itself.
Wow, that was so cool!
Your apps now have a dark mode theme and can be tinted different colours. This allows for many ways of organising your home screen, and you can change how it looks to suit you. Control Center is also being updated in iOS 18 to allow for better control over what the options are in the Control Center. You can scroll through pages like Music and Home. A single swipe can also have the same effect depending on how far you swipe. Apple did not mention the new button in the top corner, but it seems to be an off button. But this will be included in iOS 18. Apple will also allow you to change the buttons on your lock screen, as well as use the action button to perform these actions. iOS 18 has a new option called Lock an App. This means that anyone who borrows the phone can't open the app until they've authenticated with Face ID, Touch ID, or passcode. Alternatively, you can hide an app and it will be saved into a hidden folder in the app library. This requires an authentication to see. iOS 18 allows users to select contacts that they want to share with an app when it asks for them. Apps can also connect to a single device rather than detecting every device on a network. In Messages, you'll be able to send any emoji or sticker as a tap-back reaction to a message. You will also be able to schedule a message to send, like scheduling an email. As well as the basic text formatting, Apple will introduce text effects to allow you to emphasize words or emojis. iOS 18 will also allow iPhone 14 later to use satellite messaging for when there's no service. The Mail app also has new categories for the mail you receive. This allows you to easily see things like receipts and order confirmations, newsletters and social media messages, and advertisements and offers. Maps now has the hiking map that has trails and the ability to download them offline. Apple Wallet will also allow you to send and receive money by just holding two phones together. Apple Pay Online will also allow customers to access rewards. Tickets saved to Apple Wallet will also have more information about the venue and other recommendations for directions and places to eat. Journal will also have a new way to easily log emotion from the same app, and a view to show you your writing streaks. A new search option will allow you to find past entries as well. iOS 18 includes a new game mode with improved controller and AirPods responsiveness, and sets the display to the highest refresh rate. Photos also adds collections to your library. Collections include recent days, people and groups of people, and trips. The carousel has items like your favorite photos, featured photos, favorited items from the collections, and more. That is iOS 18, including RCS messaging support and reminders for calendar. On AirPods, you can now answer a call by nodding your head and decline a call by shaking your head. Apple are also introducing voice isolation for AirPods Pro to remove the background noise while you're on a call. Apple TV has now got a feature called Insight, which shows you the actors you're currently on screen and what music is playing in an Apple TV original. Apple TV will also automatically turn on subtitles when you skip back a few seconds. Apple TV has new screensavers like the iPhone lock screen for when you leave the device inactive. And that is TVOS and AirPods, including robot vacuums for HomeKit and FaceTime live captions. In WatchOS 11, Apple are introducing the new Vitals app. This is an app where you can check if your heart rate, respiratory rate, temperature, blood oxygen, and sleeping are out of normal levels. If they are, you can check what may have changed, or if many vitals are outside their normal range, you can receive an alert to tell you to check them. WatchOS 11 also adds new widgets to the Smart Stack when you may need them, such as the new Translate app which appears in the Smart Stack when you travel somewhere new. It also supports live activities to keep you updated, and check-in is also coming to Apple Watch. The new Photos watch face selects photos from your library and adds the time to a suitable location. You can switch the style of the watch face to customize it. That is WatchOS 11 with pausing your rings, interactive widgets, and training load measure to tell you how much effort you're putting into your workouts. In iPadOS 18, Apple have introduced the Calculator app with the new Maths Notes feature. This allows users to write out equations, and then Maths Notes solves them when you add the equals sign. You can also paste text into handwritten notes, and it shows in your handwriting. The same thing happens when you use spell check or remove text. That is iPadOS 18 with a new tab bar and updates to screen sharing in SharePlay. The next macOS is called macOS Sequoia and includes the ability to mirror your iPhone to the Mac and receive notifications on your Mac. While this happens, your phone stays locked or in standby mode while using it on Mac. You can also pin a window to the corner of your screen like you can in Windows. You will also be able to change your background on a FaceTime call. Apple are also releasing a password apps for all devices and even Windows. In Safari, you can now use highlights to see key information about a web page. That is macOS Sequoia with a new redesigned reader and presenter view for FaceTime. The biggest announcement by Apple at WWDC was the introduction of Apple Intelligence. This supports A17 Pro and M1 and later. This means that it will work on any iPhone 15 Pro or Pro Max, or iPad and Mac with Apple Silicon. Apple Intelligence will only support US English later this year. Other languages will probably be added later. Apple Intelligence can show you priority notifications, create images, and rewrite paragraphs. Apple Intelligence has a more human-like voice. Take a listen.
The forecast is calling for clear skies in the morning near Muir Woods National Monument.
This also allows for the new Genmoji, which is where you can generate an emoji from a text prompt or photo. If you've drawn a picture on iPad, you can draw a ring around it to generate the new image based on what you have drawn. In Photos, you can clean up an image by removing parts of the background. The subject is on a separate layer too, so you don't accidentally select part of the subject. ChatGPT is also integrated with Apple Intelligence, so any prompt that Siri can't answer will be able to be sent directly to ChatGPT. This all works with no OpenAI accounts, but for people who pay for ChatGPT, you can link your account to Apple Intelligence. That is Apple Intelligence with the ability to create a new memory movie and record an audio summary from a call. The developer beta of the new software is available now, and the public beta is available next month. The public release will likely be in September. This will also be when Apple Intelligence enters beta.